the gym and I'm going to let you see my supplement stack, right? Right, so first here we have L-citrulline. I'm going to pair this with a pre-workout, like the psychotic. Okay, so uh, I'm using psychotic for its caffeine, a very good way to improve your energy in the gym, especially during your workouts, and of course your cardio if you prefer to have more energy there too. Okay, so the citrulline will give you better focus and pumps. So it's a nice add-on to most of the supplements, especially if the supplement contains a few ingredients that boost your nitrogen oxide of the body. Right, so here's a stack of something to take that boosts testosterone. So we have Test Booster. This is Mutant Test. So it contains ingredients that helps boost your testosterone. So basically it's vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, those vitamins that helps boost testosterone, fenugreek, of course, maca root, a lot of ingredients that helps that boost your testosterone production, especially when you have low body fat levels. Chances are your testosterone is going to drop. Okay, so that's why you need to supplement to at least keep it at bay, right? So take this first thing in the morning, and I have this just before I sleep. Okay, so this is Ronnie Coleman's Resurrect, right? So it also contains ZMA, a blend of zinc, magnesium, and of course B6. So it also has Macona purines. It also helps with testosterone. So basically, everything is gonna help support testosterone production. And yes, you may think that this is a fat burner. Some may think, yeah, it is. It may help, but of course, I'm using this to like create a bridge of testosterone, preventing it from aromatizing to become estrogen. Okay, so, but it's only gonna help a little bit, but it's gonna create that pathway that your androgen receptors is gonna increase, right? So, especially if you have lagging muscle groups, it's gonna help, right? So, I'm taking that too. Next, I'm going to show you magnesium. Yes. Okay, so I particularly take magnesium and B complex, right? So uh, I focus more on recovery, especially when you're training natural. So all these things gonna support on recovery. Okay, so especially if you're doing intense training, most of these electrolytes, magnesium, sodium, and potassium, calcium, it's gonna deplete quite quickly, right? So you support on magnesium to help with that, and also lowers your stress, oxidative stress in the body. B100, somewhat the same, but it's not magnesium, but vitamin Bs. Uh, there are times that you get depleted with vitamin B, especially again if you're an athlete, and it's not this always that everything you consume from your protein sources is enough to support your body. So that's why you uh, invest on vitamin Bs to support that. This is psyllium husk. Okay, so yeah, fiber is a very important thing, especially to keep us feeling full all throughout the day, especially when you're on the diet or on a low calorie diet. Okay, so if you're trying to lose weight, it's gonna help you feel full. And at the same time, if you have IBS or irritable bowel syndrome, which I had before, it will help heal your gut. Okay, so because as much as possible, you want to like eliminate whatever is remaining on your gut, because if it stays there longer, it's like gonna damage it long term. So it's gonna help excrete all those bad things in your gut, right? So supplementing with that. And yes, creatine monohydrate. I think I've said this a lot of times in videos, pictures. I'm taking this because it boosts ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which supports with my training, especially with short bursts, heavy lifting, and all other things in my training. Okay, so it's studies already show on how much it helps with performance and with the least side effects. Okay, so you only get bad side effects if you're not drinking enough water. Okay, so remember, these are all supplements. Okay, so this is to supply what is missing. So you can't be sure that you're having enough with your diet. Okay, especially like if you consume a scoop of this creatine, that's like consuming a large piece of steak. Okay, so if you're consuming a large piece of steak, then of course it's gonna bump up your calories. And yes, whey protein, right? So it's gonna help with, of course, muscle building because it's protein. Okay, so you can get this from food. You can get protein from food rather, but yeah, it's gonna help a lot because of course it's gonna control my cravings, especially with this flavor. It's peanut butter cup, so this one tastes really good. So that's why I got this, and because of its flavor, it's just that good. Even with this little thing, I can just put it in my mouth right away, and wow, tastes amazing. You can't go wrong with this. So not all whey protein stays the same, but find what works for you and what tastes good. Okay, so soon I'll be posting recipes that involves different flavors. So this is peanut butter cup. Back at home I have the casein protein, which is cookies and cream. I may post some recipes later on. Okay, so pick again. This is what works for me, and I'm only showing you the supplements that I take for recovery and the purpose of improving my athletic performance. Not everyone's the same, but this is what works for me. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this supplement stack that I showed you and you learned from it. So there you have it, guys. That was my supplement stack. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Stan Fitness, and follow me at my Instagram account, StanFitness9039. Thank you for watching, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.